Okay, so I want it to be crystal clear how we subtract this number. It might be a big number. Well, it's going to be easier next, like when you're like in 4th grade. So first step is lining them up. So you can see this right over this. You see 7,025 is bigger than 2,798. So you put it on top like this. Okay. Oops, sorry. Like that. You first write that, and then you write the smaller number on the bottom. Like that. So now you're going to start subtracting. So on the first and second slides, I showed you what subtraction is used for and how what subtraction is. So now we're going to subtract this. So you first look at the ones place. The one on the right side first. So now look at the 5. You can't subtract 8. You can't do 5 minus 8. So you have to get a 10 from the 2. So that 2 is no longer a 2. It's a 1 because we took a 10 from the tens place. So that is no longer a 2. And then you add that to the 5. And same as the 5's not a 5, you can just write 15 on the top. And then now you could do 15 minus 8, which is 7. So you write 7 in the ones place because we figured out the ones place. Now you're going to the tens place. You can't figure the number out because you can't do 1 minus 9. So you usually would go right over here to the hundreds place if you're doing the tens, and then you would take a 10 from 100 from there, like what I did from the 10, and then do that. And so there isn't 100. This is what happens if there isn't 100. Then you look into the other place value. Well, some of you might think like, what if the thousands doesn't have it? It just keeps on forever until there's a number. So yeah. So now we have number right here in the thousands. So cross that out to a 6, and then cross that 0 to a 9. You can just do a 9 because we're going to take 1 from the 10 and then add it to the 1, so it's a 11. So now we can subtract 1 minus 9. So now that's 2, so write the 2 in the tens place. So now you look right over here on the hundreds place. Now it's easy because you can subtract. So 9 minus 7 is 2. And now 6 minus 2 you can subtract, and then 4. So the answer is 4,227. Oh, and you just put the comma when you go to the thousand place, and yeah, you'll learn that later. So maybe you already learned it. So yeah.